service of songs for the veteran actress late Rachel Oniga held on the 26th of August 2021. Hello guys, hello people, welcome back to this YouTube channel, K&G TV, for another celebrity news and social media wahala. If not the first time this way you come across this YouTube channel or my video, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. May God bless you as you set in. So my people, this video na 2 in 1. Another one where we go talk about now about this a UK-based rapper, Darlington. We don't come out, can let us know, say the marriage where his sister take the inside, say na pepper body kind of marriage. Oh yes, say his sister husband take the carry his hand take put on top of her body. But before we want to talk about it, my people, make we throw some more praises for this our late Nollywood actress Rachel Oniga. So my people, yesterday will be 26th of August 2021. A service of songs for veteran actress late Rachel Oniga was held at a service of songs at Catholic Church of Resurrection in Lagos, my people. So late Rachel Oniga, who died on the 31st of July from a heart-related issue, will be buried today, August 27, at a cemetery yet to be disclosed by the family. Now, Sabi say when this Nollywood actress be take go R1P, my people, it be been a very painful matter because now a great loss when it comes to the entertainment industry. So my correct people, me at the con ask una say please make una write for comment section one message of condolence and heartwarming message for the family. May they take endure their loss, my people. So we go dive for the next matter. The next matter we will get on top of our table, my people, now about this a UK-based rapper. I wanna take the see on our screen. Darlington. He don't come out, can't let us know. Say Wakasala don't bust for where his sister take day. Yes, my people, say his sister husband they can't treat him sister like now one car we can do panabittion for him body. My people say they carry his hand there, take put on top of her body, say make it help her locate where he fit see this man because he gets some kind of scars for take settle with her, my people. So I get very long audio record for year where Darlington take the let us know say now it's this way his sister take the endurance for marriage we take the insight. My people, I go leave una the audio records make una watch by una self. But before that, please, if you're here you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor by clicking on that red subscribe button and turning on your post notifications so that whenever I upload a video you'll be amongst the first to be notified. Give this video a thumbs up if you like. Don't forget to write on the comment section what you think about the video. I'll see you on my next video. As of now, I'm out. One love.
Briefly, what's happening is that number one is that about the accident, me and my wife will travel outskirts of Abuja, Abaji. So when we travel there, on our way coming back from that Abaji, so my car broke down. I just entered a very big gallop in the night. This thing is happening around 9:30 in the night. So our car broke down because we want to cook. Our car broke down. So when our car broke down, I can't be able to do anything in that place. So the best thing we can do is that to forget about the car. Even to see the people that is going to push it somewhere, I couldn't be able to do that. But I thank God it's not in the center of the middle of the road. It happened. So the best thing, we'll start looking for a means we are going to take to come back to Abuja. So we moved from the place that the car broke down because it's the shaft that's a break. So when we reach to some extent, we'll get a cab man. We thought that is a cab man. We'll get the man. We'll stop the man and discuss with the man, how much are you going to use to take us to Abuja, so place in Warimpa and other things. So after the cab man tell us the price, we negotiate price, so we enter motor. This thing is happening around that kind to 10. So we enter the motor. So before reaching to Gwagwalada, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, before reaching to Gwagwalada, so the cabman said that the fuel have finished. So the motor stop. The fuel have finished. And so no filling station there. And so that place is somehow bushy. So it's okay. Let him walk. There is a place inside that place. There is a place that is going to buy black fuel. So let him go there and buy black markets to put to the fuel. So the one that can be able to take us to filling station, for us to see filling station. So he's going to buy fuel in the filling station. We say okay, there is no any problem. The man getting down from the car immediately, going to the booth. I thought maybe he's going to bring gallon. I said, okay, are you going? He said, okay, let me go and bring. We see no less than 8 ham guys. They just rush out from there. Is the deal between them and the driver? We don't know. It's one chance. So when the driver, when those people came out, the first person those people rush is me. They rush me immediately, give me a very hot dirty slap, and told me I should bring everything that I have, the money, everything that I have. So I don't have much money with me, just a little money. That one is no money. I don't have much money with me. They collect the money, collect my phone. So my wife have small handbag, man. So they say, okay, what do you have there? My wife should bring everything. So my wife don't have any money in her bag, but the thing that my wife is protecting is her phone, iPhone 12 Pro Max that he's using. Are you getting me? He said that he don't have any. So they start dragging the bag. My wife hold the phone. And so then, about 3 of those guys or 4 of those guys have already hold me in a gun point, start pointing gun at me, that if we didn't give them what they want, in short, they are going to take us, we are going to call our people to bring money. So when they're saying that, so I start telling them that, no, we are just coming from village, this is very out, we are just coming from village, we don't have, nobody can bring money. My mama, my papa don't die, I don't have any sibling, I'm the only person with my wife, nobody. So after that, they are dragging my wife back with her. My wife just tried to prove stubborn because of her phone. So that is the time I see them start beating my wife. I can't do anything. My wife fell down because he plait her. They start drawing her on the ground there. So at that time I shouted, baby, give them their phone, give them the phone, give them the phone, give them the phone. My wife tried to kill. After when they beat hell out of her, my wife fell down. Even if that is the time they collected the phone. So when they collected the phone, even if one of the guys tried to mention if he lets him shoot this woman is proving that he's stubborn. So the other, I start begging them, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. So the other one said, leave her. So that is the same car man that said that the fuel have finished. Take the whole guys. Take about, there are about 8 guys total. Yeah, with the man, there are about 8 guys total. Take all of them inside that the same motor, that the same car that we are sitting. It's all of them, almost all of them, and drove out with her car, with the same car that he said there is no fuel. There is fuel in the car. That is when we know that this is what happened. So we don't have any option now. That is, before we just look for a way and everything and came back to house. So this is what's happened and with my wife now. But my sister, in other aspects, the reason why Speed Darlington Chidubem, the real name is Chidubem. Chidubem is my brother-in-law. Yes, he's half 6. He's a how can I call it? A step 6. He says how can I call it now? His half brother. Chidubem and my wife, they are half brother and half sister because it's not the same mother, it's not the same father that gave birth to them. The person that gave birth to Chidubem is different. Maybe the mother have Chidubem in their house before getting married to my father-in-law. So my father-in-law gave birth to my wife. Chidubem that is saying this thing right now is not in good time with my wife. Chidubem blocked my wife totally because of act of, will I call it jealousness and everything. Okay, Chidubem is not in good time with me. So what happened is that recently, there is a problem I have with Chidubem. The problem is that, hope you are hearing me very well.
Yes, go ahead.
The problem is that I traveled to village with my wife. We went to my wife's grandmother to go and see her because the woman is old. So we went to go and see the woman. The same grandmother with the Chidubem. So to go and see her. So after on one day, the woman is not feeling fine and there are a lot of things. We give the woman a lot, we buy a lot of talk, give the woman money and a lot of talk. So we went back. So we will tell the woman that in the next 2 days we are coming to come and pick her to take her to hospital. So when we reach home, my wife tell the mother what happened. I don't want to. There is a level it will reach. My mother-in-law have to come into this matter because I have to sell them, all of them. But I have already tell somebody to give Chidubem warning. I told him what he's going to tell Chidubem. Chidubem do not do that thing. I'll still call you guys. I'll bring the details of me and my mother-in-law and everything, Chidubem's story. Everything will come to internet now. So let the world here see us. So now, when we went there, my wife told the mother, this is what we went to we went to go and see her grandmother and everything, which is the mother of my mother-in-law. So the mother stopped shouting, why do you go there? He said, I told you should not go there. I know that your husband I take you there. Your husband is disrespecting me. You know that we are not in good time with the mother and everything. Why you people go there? So when I told my wife, tell her that I'm the person that took you there. That is your grandmother. After all, we went to go, when we come back to village, we went to my maternal home to go and see my grandmother, my grandpeople and everything. We slept in my maternal home up to 3 days or thereabout. So I'm an Igbo man. Why can't I take you to your grandmother to see your grandmother? Are you getting me? So Chidubem some more courage and called me on phone and told me that I hear you want to go and see my grandmother, that you should not go there again because of reasons that the reason why, even if there is a lot of audio conversation we did there, I lost the whole conversation, but the conversation I sent it to my sister, so I can still with Chidubem, I can still get those audio conversations from my sister. So now, after having those conversations, Chidubem said that why should I go there to go and see the woman? The woman is an evil woman. The woman is the grandmother and I told him, Chidubem, your grandmother did not do me anything, so I have right to go and see her because it's my wife's grandmother. It's the same thing, the same right you have there, my wife have there. Yes, no matter your mom gave back to you at home, so now you belong to the family and everything. Chidubem is from Anambra, the father is from Anambra. I can still give the details of that one. I will call the name of the father and everything, but when the time reach. So now, what's happening is that after Chidubem still hear that, there is no kind of cause, audio message Chidubem saying that na madi or hamashikwe hanya, that no moyani lewa, I hear you are Igbo girl. That no moyani lewa, and why I should disrespect him. He told me I should not go that place again. Why should I disrespect him to still go that place? That now he's going to tell me that he's a juju man. He used to do juju with Yoruba people. Blah, blah, blah. There is nothing the guy did not say. This thing happened, baby. This thing happened when? Huh? No, months.
No, like 2 months ago.
Yeah, around 2 months ago. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is the time this thing happened, around 2 months ago. So do you know that after that, do you know the last threat in Chidubem gives to us? That is going to make sure he bring me down in the internet. Even if he said the same thing to the sixth time, he called my wife the sixth time. Do you know that this is the Darlington that called my wife his sister when my wife is still living with them? If my wife is taking baths, Chidubem will go and be looking at my wife's nakedness. I want all this thing in the internet. If Chidubem respond, I will bring more details. Are you getting me? Hello?
Go ahead, I can hear you.
So, my Chidubem used to go to my wife. If my wife is taken back, that is the reason why after I get married to my wife, I just move her from that place. He's living in another place. This Chidubem you people are calling Speed Darlington is sleeping in the mother's parlor. The guy don't have a room. Can't you see anytime he make a video? The guy don't have a room. He's sleeping in the mother's parlor. It's a just go digger. So why should Chidubem formulate this story that I beat my wife?